Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to the pregame report between the Edmonton Oilers and the Seattle Kraken. Now, Edmonton plays Seattle at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is a matinee game, so we'll see how it goes. Edmonton seems to struggle with matinee games, although I think this season they've been a little bit better. I know they beat Nashville in their last matinee game 4-1, and Edmonton seems to have Seattle's number. If you guys take a look at the graphic on the screen, Edmonton has won 8 of their last 10 games against Seattle, and Edmonton scores a lot of goals against the Kraken. 5-2, 5-3, 7-2, 5-6, 4-4 goals for. I mean, Edmonton, they have Seattle's number. It doesn't seem to matter what type of team Seattle puts out on the ice. Edmonton seems to play very well against them. So I am looking forward to this matchup. Heading into the projected lineup. Now, source at Paige Martin. Now, Paige, she is an Oilers TV reporter. I got this from her tweet this morning. So, projected lineup, Draisaitl, McDavid, Hyman will stay together. Kane, New, Janmark, again, they're staying together. Fogle, McLeod, Perry, Holloway, Ryan, Brown, and Sam Gagner continues to be the odd man out. He continues to be the healthy scratch. And then Matthias Ekholm, Evan Bouchard, pairing 1, Nurse CC, pairing 2, Kulak Darnay, pairing 3. And Stuart Skinner in the starter's net, although I would have liked to maybe see Calvin Pickard in there instead and then have Skinner against Pittsburgh tomorrow. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, not that it matters. I mean, Seattle and Pittsburgh are pretty similar in terms of where they are in the standings. They are fighting for a wild card spot. Seattle is like 7 points out. Pittsburgh is in a similar boat as well. But with that out of the way, let's kind of get into the pregame numbers. And I did add an extra stat to this. And now I'll let you guys see if you can figure it out. But I'm going to start talking, and I'll let you guys take a quick look, though. The Seattle Kraken, they are 26, 22, and 11 this season. They are 5-4-1 in their last 10, and they've won 2 straight games. Their expected goals for ranks 13th in the league at 51.55%. Their team power play percentage is 17th in the league at 21%. Their team penalty kill is ranked 19th at 78.9%. Seattle only scores 2.75 goals per game, which ranks 28th. Their goals against per game, though, is very good. It ranks 9th at 2.8 goals against per game. And their team save percentage ranks 4th in the league at 91.74% at even strength. And their team shooting percentage is 9.28%, which ranks 23rd. Yes, I added shooting percentage as an extra fun stat for this screen. That way you guys can kind of see where teams are at in terms of their finishing and shooting ability. So Seattle ranks 23rd in finishing ability. So when you look at their defensive stats, they don't give up a lot of goals and they have great goaltending, but for some reason they just can't seem to put the puck in the net, and that would explain where they are in the standings. That probably explains why they have so many Bettman points as well in overtime. So moving over to the Oilers side, they are 35, 20, and 2. They, just like Seattle, they are 5-4-1 in their last 10. And just like Seattle, they've won their last 2 straight games. Edmonton's expected goals for ranks 2nd in the league at 58.07%. Their power play ranks 3rd at 27.7%. And the power play has started to click a lot more recently. Now, it all depends if Edmonton gets a lot of opportunities on the power play or not. Edmonton's penalty kill is 79.5%, which ranks 15th. Again, the penalty kill has been playing a little bit better recently, which is really good to see. It was really struggling after the All-Star break. Edmonton scores 3.54 goals per game, which ranks 6th. Their goals against per game ranks 12th at 2.98 goals against per game. Their team save percentage ranks 14th at 90.19%. And their team shooting percentage is 9.55%, which ranks 19th. So, looking at the Oilers, you'll see that they score 3.54 goals per game. That is the 6th most amount of goals per game. You think that's good, right? Edmonton scores a lot of goals. Well, when you look at their team shooting percentage, they're ranked 19th. So that shows that they're probably a top-heavy team. They are, and this is one of the reasons why I talk about wanting to acquire a top 6 scoring winger, because we do need some more finish. We need some more depth. We need more goals, honestly. That's just kind of where it's at. Obviously, you need better defense, and you need good goaltending as well, but for the chances that Edmonton generates, they should be scoring more goals than they are. So that's why I added the shooting percentage stat on this screen. I thought it'd be a fun little extra thing to add, and it adds to the conversation. Now, my score prediction, I'm going a little bit more conservative. I don't think it's going to be one of those games where Edmonton scores 7 goals against Seattle. I'm going to go 4-3 Oilers in regulation. And my player to watch is Corey Perry. Now, I chose Corey Perry because he's been, quote unquote, a little quiet his last couple games. He hasn't really found the score sheet, hasn't really been fighting. You don't really know, you haven't been noticing Corey Perry for a couple games here, and he doesn't stay quiet for long. So I would imagine Corey Perry is going to start mucking it up. He's someone that doesn't stay quiet for a long time. So look for him to start some nonsense after whistles, maybe start a fight, and maybe pitch in on offense as well. I do think him, McLeod, and Fogle are due for some offense. They have been playing pretty good together. What are your score predictions? What are your game day predictions? Very curious what you guys think. Now, I may live stream this game. I haven't quite decided. You guys let me know if that's something you're interested in. I did do a live stream of the Nashville game, and it seemed to go very well, but that was also during the very big win streak. That was Edmonton's 16th win in a row, so there was a lot of hype built up, but it's totally up to you guys. If you want me to live stream the game, I can do that. If you guys prefer me to just do a post-game recap after, I'm also okay with that. Anyways, though, let me know your score predictions, your game day thoughts, anything else that you want to talk about. I read every comment, and I will see you guys in the post-game debrief. You have a wonderful Saturday and take care.